I've got one place where you'll find the most comprehensive list of crypto research and analytic tools. Let's have a look. Alright my friends, did you know that Collective Shift has a whole bunch of beginner resources? But fear not, if you're not a beginner, we also have intermediate and advanced resources. If you're looking at investing in crypto, trading crypto, if you're interested in Ethereum, DeFi, storage, even crypto themes and narratives, we have all of these information ready for you. But I'm going to make it one step better. I'm going to take you one step closer to the ultimate grail, which is the most comprehensive list of crypto research and analytic tools. Now guys, this list is constantly being updated. I know because I use it very, very often. The whole team put this together over several years. I know because I've been watching them do it every single year. There is a wealth of information for you to jumpstart your crypto journey ahead of 90% of all the other people out there. So let's have a look at the categories in this comprehensive list of crypto research and analytic tools. Number one, it's got to do with categories and use cases. Number two, it's got to do with non-fungible tokens, which are NFTs. NFTs are not going away anytime soon, and we've seen them just have this staying power that people are drawn to. Number three is the blockchain-specific explorers and tools. If you're interested in a specific blockchain, we have some information for you there. And last but not least, number four, project-specific tools. If you want to invest in one specific project, if you're following it very, very closely, we have the tools and information for you to make your decision that much easier. Let's have a look at it. All right, my friends, here is the comprehensive list of crypto research and analytic tools. I'm going to go through just a little bit in all the different sections, give you an introduction to it. And while I'm giving you an introduction, I want to tell you the sites and the tools that I use specifically, that I use to try and track my crypto, because sometimes it does take a lot of time, and it's amazing to just have all the tools in one place. So first off, we know what tools there are already, what sections there are. We know section one is categories and use cases, non-fungible NFTs, blockchain-specific tools and explorers, and as well as project-specific tools. Let's have a look at section one, which is categories and use cases. In the categories and use cases, it mainly goes through all the different subcategories there are in crypto. Airdrops, DAOs, dApps, DeFi. I could go ahead and list all of them, but I'm going to tell you the ones that I like to use. So within the airdrop section, I've highlighted the one that we see here, DeFi Llama, as well as Earnify. Now, Earnify is a great tool. It lets you go and plug in your Ethereum wallet and see if you have any airdrops that are waiting for you. It's an amazing tool. They have a free version, and they also have a paid version. You don't have to pay if you know what you're looking for. Now, the DeFi Llama page as well has a list of tokenless protocols that may do an airdrop. So if you are an airdrop hunter, this is an amazing place to come and find some information for you. Let's keep going all the way down. Dune Analytics. This gives you the best free information out there for you to discover what is happening in crypto. Dune Analytics is an open platform where people can come, gather all their data and present it for everyone else to see and say, hey, this is happening over here. This is what I'm looking at. You can have a look at the same information as well. And that's Dune Analytics. So far, people use it to track Ethereum-based decentralized exchange activity. It's amazing. Next up, we have crypto fees. It's tracking fees generated by blockchains and crypto organizations. So there is this small narrative in crypto that generally says you have to look at what fees your protocol is generating. Are they making money in one day? Are they making money in the week, in the month? Is there another protocol that isn't making money? Which one of those is more valuable to you? Token Terminal is another one. It provides financial metrics for crypto protocols. It's pretty handy. Now, the last one I have kind of highlighted here is DeFi Llama. DeFi Llama, the raise page is pretty incredible, I'll be honest. So the DeFi Llama raise page is a page that just gives you an idea of the recent crypto and VC funding that has happened in the last either week, month, you name it. Because when people create projects, they need money. They need money to pay their own employees, to have servers, to pay for their time. And so they have to raise money. And most of the times, we're not aware of this. So we need DeFi Llama to aggregate all the different companies that have raised money. And why is it important to know this? Because sometimes when they raise money, they're building a product. And if you build a product, more people will come. More people will come, there's a chance to make an investment return. So that's the main point I like about DeFi Llama raises. It just gives me the best information you can find. L2Beat analytics and research website about Ethereum Layer 2. And as you can see here, I've already done a video about CoinGecko and how to use the Gecko terminal. It's an amazing tool. Let's keep going all the way down, and that will probably end us until we go to the Revoke website. So people might not be aware, but in Ethereum, you give permission for a smart contract to have access to unlimited amount of funds in your wallet. If you're going to use USDC on Uniswap, you have to first approve USDC. So it could have an unlimited amount of USDC to use in your account. You might have to go to this website, which is revoke.cash, which lets you revoke all of your token allowances. And you might not realize, but there are a lot of token allowances on your account. So all of these old DeFi protocols probably still have access to your entire account if you gave them access to it. Let's go ahead and look at section number 2, which has to do with non-fungible tokens. As I said before, non-fungible tokens are not going anywhere. NFTs are a new branch of the crypto ecosystem, and people love it. People just love it. I myself, I'm not so into it, but a few team members at Collective Shift are very, very much into it. So CC0, we start here. It's a registry for CC0 NFT projects. What this basically means is that it's a Creative Commons Zero project. What does that even mean? So when you have an NFT project, it doesn't mean that just because you have the NFT, doesn't mean you have the ability to go and monetize on that. Doesn't mean you can create a company from that. It doesn't mean you can go and make products from that. But when you have a CC0 license, it gives you certain rights and privileges because you have that item. You might be able to then go and make a product from that. You might be able to put it on a t-shirt and sell that t-shirt and make a profit. So this is a great website to try and see which crypto NFT projects do actually have CC0. Go ahead and look at Check My NFT. It's a website that rates your NFT asset storage based on the reliability of the provider used and whether the asset is linked directly to an ERC 725 token. I have used this website myself, and guys, it's amazing. It's amazing. Now let's keep going. Over here at the bottom, we have TradeSniper, which is a web app for tracking rarities within NFT collections. So did you know within NFT collections, they have different rarities? You might have that one item that no one else has in that entire NFT collection, and that might be very valuable. TradeSniper is a great tool for you to go inside into the collection and see what traits are you looking for in this collection. You might want something with a hat, with a specific gold chain, with some grilled teeth, with like a specific shirt. This TradeSniper lets you find all of those and try and see if they're priced accordingly. And if they're not, you can go ahead and snipe it. That's the point of it. It's a TradeSniper. Now, Blur as well has been making news recently. The Blur marketplace recently did an airdrop. I wonder if you got some yourself. It's an NFT marketplace and an aggregator, but mainly for pro NFT traders. If you're a beginning NFT trader, I would really recommend you go to OpenSea. It's kind of where most of the people go, but now people are migrating over to Blur Marketplace because they have a better fee structure in place, and it's not so centralized as compared to OpenSea. As you can see here, Matt has done a video, the best free NFT tools to find projects early. Go ahead to section 3, which is blockchain specific explorers and tools. If you're interested in acquiring assets in a specific blockchain, let's say Aptos, Arweave, Avalanche, or BSC, or even Bitcoin, they have specific items for you to look at. Arweave has a Wikipedia, wiki including all major Arweave documentation and technical information. What about Bitcoin? Let's have a look at Bitcoin treasuries. It's a list of known BTC treasuries of traditional private and public companies. Don't you want to know which companies in the world own the most scarcest asset in the world? Wouldn't that be valuable information? We know MicroStrategy has some, Tesla had some, they sold some, but they still have it. You can see there's a whole bunch of other platforms here you can go and see. Mainly Ethereum is the bulk of where a lot of the mind share is. So you can use Ultrasound Money, which is something I used to keep track of Ethereum. It currently tells you what the net issuance is, or what the usage of Ethereum is, and how much gas has been burnt. So remember, Ethereum has now moved through to proof of stake using the merge. So what this basically means is that Ethereum uses gas, and because of this gas being used, it gets burnt from the marketplace. It gets burnt from the ecosystem. It's poof, it's gone. And so because of this, there is more being burnt than being issued in Ethereum, and so it becomes a deflationary asset. And because it's deflationary, it's called ultrasound money, because Bitcoin is supposed to be sound money. That's the name of the game. And you can see my stupid face over here. I've made a video about Ethereum's ultrasound money website. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of other topics that you can go and see. Stacks, Starknet, Tezos, Zcash, a whole bunch of Oasis, Nervos, Huobi, Handshake, Fuel, even Flow. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can look at on here. Now let's go to section number 4, which is project-specific tools. If you're looking at a specific project in Ethereum, let's say 1inch, Aave, Aragon, Balancer, Bancor, we'll go by alphabetical. There's a whole bunch of projects on here that you'll be able to find tools for that item. Brave browser, Curve, stats for Curve. If you're looking at the Graph, Subgraph Explorer, or the Graph.live, it's an analytics dashboard for the Graph built by Zashton.eth. If you're interested in Pool Together, which is a protocol that allows people to come together, pool their deposits, and go and deposit it somewhere else. And every once in a while, you might win a lottery ticket and you get to collect everyone else's interest. So this is 2 websites you can use. Pool.explorer as well as the smallfish.win. It's a leaderboard of all Pool Together's luckiest winnings ever, and there have been some very, very lucky winners, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see at the bottom of this, we have just some little icons for you. Leave a like, leave a heart, and as well as a surprised emoji, because this is a great tool for you to get started on your crypto journey. All right, my friends, so that was the most comprehensive list of crypto research and analytic tools. Now, I've got something for you to do. I want you to go ahead and actually use it, okay? In crypto and in finance and stock, we usually have a lot of tools at our disposal, but we never utilize them to its full extent. So I'm going to challenge you to go ahead and use this crypto analytic tool and use this magnificent tool. Use it and see if you get any better results. Trust me, you will. Now, I've got a question for you, my friends. What are your favorite tools? I want to know. I want to use your tools. I want to see if they're better than my tools. So I want you to leave a comment down in the section below and tell us what tools you use to track your crypto. And lastly, before you go, make sure you check the description for the link to the Collective Shift platform so you can come and join us and be a part of this Web3 journey together. We will see you very soon.